Okay, I got a lot of stories. This one is a Slayer story. Slayer, I'm the first guy, by the way, that brought Slayer in Detroit. This is the original Slayer with Jeff, Lombardo, myself is in the picture, and this is Chuck Beeler, which was temporarily with Megadeth. Actually, I gave him that job, but that's another story. I hooked him up with Megadeth. So, this is back in the early 80s. I believe it was 1986. An agent from Ann Arbor called me. His name was Jim from Prison Productions. And we had rotary dial phones back then. I picked up the phone. And he asked me if I wanted to have a band called Slayer. So I says, Jim, I never, to be honest with you, I never heard of them. I don't know, I can call you back. I'll find out from the people that come here, the kids that know the scene, and I'll call you back. So, I asked the kids around, and I says, band, the Slayer wants to play here. And they said, well, you mean the Slayer from L.A.? You think you can get them? I says, yeah, I can get them. You want? How good are they? Hey, get them. You got to get them. Call the guy back. I says, how much for the band? He says, $500 for a Saturday night. I said, okay. It's a deal. Anyways, day of the show, I'm the only guy there, the sound guy and the barmaid. The band pulls in a small trailer, not a tour bus. I think they're on the second album, Have No Mercy, I believe, or Haunting the Chapel. I don't know which one. I can't remember. One of those albums. And they're doing a small tour. So I'm waiting for the band. First guy that walked in the club was Kerry King. Looks at the place. It was a small place, 300 capacity. Looks at the place. Oh, fuck, man, I ain't playing here. Walked out. What? Not gonna play? What the fuck? Tom walks in, looks at the places. Man, we're gonna blow the roof off this place. And I got excited. So, okay, come on. He hugged me. We'll get our shit in. So, by the way, for Slayer, I had to tear down all the coolers to make a bigger stage just for them. Because the stage was really small. So the stage was built just for them. Anyway, sound check. It was so fucking loud. Ceiling tiles at that time. And fucking shit comes, tiles come down, bottles off the bar. I said, oh my God, what I got myself into. And second song, they blow my shit out. The whole system is out. So Tom comes up and says, Rose, you gotta get us some better equipment. Shit like this, we have better shit in our basement when we practice. So, okay, man, it's a Saturday night. I'll try my best. Those days, nobody had you had to rent the sound system. So I called around town, and I got lucky. Blissco Audio Light says, yeah, we got some stuff. We'll bring it in. They brought the shit back. They did an hour sound check, and I tell you what, man, I was by myself with Slayer. I was the sound guy, like I said, and the barmaid. My hair was rising. I said, what the fuck? Oh my God, this band. I went to Dave Lombardo. I shook his hand and said, I've never seen a drum like this, man. You're awesome. And he says, thank you. He was polite, thank you. And they had a banner just behind us. It said Slayer. So anyways, it was busy that night. I believe I charged $6. I still got the original ticket, $6 to get in. When I saw these people headbanging, first time, this scene was on the West Coast, nothing like this in Detroit. First time I see this shit, headbanging. Wow. So I said, I gotta get this band again. After they're done, I asked Tom, I says, what are you guys doing the next day? He says, we're off. I said, no, you're not. Can you play for me another night? which was a Sunday, the following day. We can. I said, I tell you what, I'm gonna pay the same fee, $500. Let's keep the agent, the 10%, and you get 10% on top of it. So they agreed. He agreed. He says, but one condition. I says, when he said one condition, he scared me. I said, what condition? What's the condition? He says, can you bring us White Castles for lunch? Yeah, I started laughing. That's all you want? White Castles? No problem, man. I get you as many as you want. We brought a bunch of bags of White Castles. Anyways, we did a second show for $500 and plus White Castles. So that's the story. So after the Blondie show, I guess their second show was either at Harpos or the Royal Oak. I'm not sure, but I get invited here. They're playing with Motorhead, and I was on the stage at Harpos, which I was really excited. I was young. I always wanted to own a place like this, and here I am owning the place, and I'm on the stage excited with Slayer and Motorhead on the fucking stage. And story, you know, Slayer became huge. So the last tour, there's a picture, I didn't tell you this whole thing. So I went with Crystal. I'm wearing a Harpos shirt. They invited me there. I walked in the room, and Gary Holtz looks at the shirt, looks and says, fuck Harpos. He doesn't know that I'm the owner. Plus, he doesn't know that he played for me for Exodus at the original Blondies. And so I says, fuck Harpos. Gary, what are you talking about? You don't know who I am? You played for me at Blondies. By the way, I'm the new owner of Harpos. His face turned red. I'm sorry, man. When I said Blondies, Tom heard the name. He walked to me. He hugged me. He says, "Oh, is that you?" Anyways, we went outside. I looked him in the eye. I says, "Tell me, man, is this really your last tour?" Fucking bullshit. You talking to someone? No, man. I mean, I'm like physically, you know, not good health-wise and this and that. I says, you're coming back. I know you're going to come back. So here they are. They're back. But anyways, that's the story of Slayer.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
All right, man.